ACE Response to Text by the Primary Professor. Today we're going to be learning about the 8 steps to writing a response to text. Step 1 is to read the question. Step 2 is read the text twice. Step 3 is to highlight and or underline specific sentences from the text that help answer the question. Step 4 is to answer the question. Step 5 is to cite evidence or find direct quotes in the text that help to answer the question. Step 6 is explain or extend, meaning you're making the connection from your quote to your answer. And step 7 is to revise and edit, adding transitions and editing for spelling and or grammar mistakes. And step 8 is to publish your final draft. Step 1 is to read the question. So the sample question that we're going to be looking at today says, explain what you think the moon's surface will look like in 1,000,000 years if asteroids and meteors stopped hitting its surface. Support your answer with evidence from the text. So if you notice, this says to support your answer with evidence from the text. So that's a clue that we need to find specific sentences from the text that help us find the answer. Step 2, read the text twice. The text that we're going to be looking at today is called Why is the Moon So Scarred with Craters? Step 3 is to highlight or underline. So after you have read the text through one time, during the second reading, we're going to highlight and underline sentences from the text that help us to answer the question. So here I highlighted and underlined the part that says pretty much any tiny dent made on the moon's surface is going to stay there. Step 4 is the ACE response to text. So here we have a graphic organizer that helps lay out the ACE for ACE. At the top we have a place to write the question and the title of the article or book that we are using as our text today. The A is for answer the question, the C is for cite evidence, and this should be a direct quote from the reading. E is explain or extend, and this is where you explain how the quote you chose supports your answer to the question, and it usually contains the word because. And at the very bottom you see it says cite evidence sentence starters and explain or extend sentence starters. And here are some transition phrases that we can use for the C and the E part of ACE. So step 4 is to answer the question. So if we remember, our question was, explain what you think the moon's surface will look like in 1,000,000 years if asteroids and meteors stopped hitting its surface. So for the answer, I wrote, I think the moon's surface will continue to look bumpy and rough in 1,000,000 years, even if asteroids and meteors stopped hitting its surface. So I gave my answer, but I also restated part of the question. So even if somebody reading my response had never seen the question, they would still know what it's about. Step 5 is to cite evidence. Remember earlier how we highlighted and underlined part of the text? Now we can use this for our C, our cite evidence. And when you write it in cite evidence, make sure that you put quotation marks around it, because that shows that it's not your words, that it's actually a direct quote from the text. Step 6 is explain or extend, and this is the most tricky part of this because we have to explain how that quote we chose supports our answer to the question. A hint is that this part usually contains the word because. So I wrote, craters will remain on the moon forever because previous collisions left permanent marks that will not disappear. Even if asteroids and meteors stopped hitting the moon's surface, the moon will never look smooth. And step 7 is to revise and edit. So here we have those cite evidence sentence starters and the explain or extend sentence starters. Well, these are transitional phrases that we want to make sure that we include. So when we're going back through to revise, we want to make sure that we're choosing one of these transition sentence starters for each of the C, the cite evidence, and the E, the explain extend. So first let's look at cite evidence. I included the sentence starter according to the text, because this is introducing that this direct quote I got from the text that I was reading. For my explain or extend, I used the sentence starter that says, this shows that. And then I went on to do the rest of my answer. And finally, step 8 is to publish a final draft. So now I have it all written on my graphic organizer, the A, the C, and the E. And now all I need to do is take that information, those 3 parts, and combine it into my nice complete paragraph. So for my final draft, I wrote, I think the moon's surface will continue to look bumpy and rough in a million years, even if asteroids and meteors stopped hitting its surface. According to the text, pretty much any tiny dent made on the moon's surface is going to stay there. This shows that craters will remain on the moon forever because previous collisions left permanent marks that will not disappear. Even if asteroids and meteors stopped hitting the moon's surface, the moon will never look smooth. So here I have my complete response to text, and now you have learned how you can also ace response to text.